Go. Hey everybody, welcome to our show. Now if you think I look a little disheveled right now, I probably have helmet hair and I'm a little sweaty. There's a reason for that, because I've let off a little steam. Yeah, I'm here at the Rage Room, right here in DeLand, and I'm sitting here with Austin. Austin, you've been on a part of our show before, and this is a great opportunity for us to, I guess, let some rage out, right?
Right.
This is, no pun intended, but this is all the rage. This is all the rage. You hear this all around.
Yeah.
This is your second business.
Right.
Let's talk about why a rage room.
Okay. So yeah, like you said, it is all the rage, no pun intended. It is something that started in Japan, it started in France, and it started to move over to America in the last couple of years. I saw it early. I saw it on a YouTube video, and I was just like, that looks really cool. I would love to own one of those. I mean, like, you get to go to work and watch people smash stuff. Like, who gets to do that? So I just I set a goal. I was like, I'm gonna start a rage room, and 2 years after I set that goal, here we are. Got a rage room.
Yeah.
People love it. They come here not only to let rage out, but to just have fun. As you just experienced, it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I promise you, I thought I had some, well, some of the items that you have here, you can just kind of throw any and everything. We've smashed up some crap in here.
Yeah, you guys
like,
did a
for
good
real.
job.
We did, right? Margie and I, we let it out. But there's a process. You can't just come in here and start throwing crap around. What's the process, and how important is it to follow that process?
Right, yes. So we have a very strict system because, as you see, it can be dangerous. And it can be a lot of fun, but it can be dangerous. So we have, first off, people will sign up online. They'll book a session online. We only accept online bookings. So after they book that session online, they sign a waiver, a very extensive waiver, basically saying,
We're not holding him responsible for anything
exactly.
that happens.
You're not holding me responsible
Yeah.
for anything that happens in here. And after they sign that waiver, they will watch a video that explains all of our rules. And now, if they follow all these rules, no one's going to get hurt, right? So so we have that first, basically, what do you call it?
The first step.
The first step, let's just call the first step is signing the waiver. Second step, watching the video to make sure everybody is on the same page when they come in here. Right, and we're having groups come in here. So you want to make sure everybody is watching out for each other. You're swinging baseball bats and crowbars. And so we want everyone to have a lot of fun, but we want them to know that it is very serious and you need to follow these rules if you want to stay safe in here.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned that you have groups in here. This is a date night atmosphere. This is a team building atmosphere. I'm sure you've heard some great stories while you've been in here, the reasons why people come through your doors.
Yes. One of my favorite stories is we had a customer come in, and it was two girls, two customers actually, and they both recently went through a breakup with their boyfriends. And so they brought pictures of their boyfriends, and we helped them tape the pictures to everything in the room. And as soon as we said, have fun, and we walked out of here, they were running at those pictures and that furniture with all the rage in the world. And after they got out, they felt so much better. Like it was almost like they just forgot about their boyfriends at that point.
Yeah.
And they were ready to move on almost instantaneously after they left here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have any idea that this would be so cathartic, if you will?
I didn't. Well, maybe I did, because I've always liked breaking things. It's just like, there's something about it, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know it would be this helpful to people.
Yeah.
People come in here, and there has not been one person that left this room without a huge smile. We've had people come in here that were surprised by their girlfriend. Say a guy comes in with their girlfriend, the girlfriend surprised him, like, here we are at a rage room, and he's all like, what is this crap? I don't want to be here.
Right.
And they go through the process of signing the waivers, watching the video, and they're all still like upset that they're here. They come in, they rage out, and they leave like, oh my gosh, that was so fun, huge smile, and they have a completely different attitude after they leave the place.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even if you come in upset, you definitely need to be happy.
Wow.
Sure.
Well, you can also be happy if you're just not in the rage room right now. You have a game room. I was in my happy place on the Pac-Man table over
Isn't
there,
that
right?
fun? It brings you back a little bit. It brings you back a little
It
bit.
does. So you have the arcade room, if you will.
Right. Yeah. Just basically a mini arcade, as we call it, for our customers to. It's free to all customers that come in and rage out. So basically, if you come in for a rage session and you want to play some arcade games afterwards, or beforehand, or while you're signing waivers, while you're waiting for another group to finish up, you have the arcade games to play. We also have some waters and snacks and drinks for you to kind of enjoy while you're waiting.
Yeah. And so I think the other good thing that you have is that we are now, where's my license? Let me just pull out my license. I am licensed to rage, right?
Yes,
So
yeah.
that's a really big deal. Let me
Right.
just see, where's my license here in the back pocket? So anytime, hello,
Boom.
boom, boom, I'm licensed to rage. So anytime I come through here again, I don't have to go through the process, right?
You don't have to go through and sign another waiver or watch another video. The license is good for a year. So every year that license has to be updated. You have to sign another waiver, watch another video. But you can come in anytime in those 12 months, flash the card, get suited up, and get straight in the ring.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is a lot of fun. Okay, so Austin, what's next?
What's next? Well, we're planning on expanding the rage room into splatter paint and possibly axe throwing. And we are going to be planning
Whoa,
on
that's scary. You said axe throwing.
axe throwing. Yes, it's another thing that's kind of spreading, and there's actually one here in DeLand already. So we're going to basically have a separate room for the axe throwing and a separate room for the splatter painting.
That should be one person at a time.
Yeah, it is. You step up to the plate. It's kind of like throwing darts.
Okay, so
Right.
you can't have someone else in here because I'm just already thinking like, oh my gosh, what if they're like really pissed off and they're like, okay, let's have a date night, honey. Let's
Yeah.
have a date night.
But you know, if you think about it, you could do the same thing here. We've
What?
got all kinds of crowbars that can do damage.
That is true.
So the axe throwing and the splatter painting, that's what we want to kind of incorporate into it. And our very next thing is we're getting our beer and wine license. So say you come in and you rage out, you have some fun. Afterwards, you can chillax, have some snacks, play some games, have a beer, have some wine,
Yeah.
and kind of just what is it? Mellow out is
Yeah,
what I'm looking
yeah,
for. You
chill.
can mellow out, chill out after you come in here and you get all that rage out, or you just come in here and have fun.
Yeah, and you're also franchising, is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
Wow.
You are right. Yes. We're working on our first franchise, which we're looking at opening up about an hour away in Palm Coast.
Yeah.
And it's an experiment, so we are kind of figuring things out right now. But once we figure it out, we're gonna be opening up franchises to anybody that wants to buy them.
Wow. So if you are looking for an opportunity to do something different, something fun, or if you just have some pent-up emotions that you need to get out, right here at the Rage Room. Right here.
FB Rage Room.
There you go. Fellow Earthlings, rage out right here in the Rage Room. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Bye.